Yee guys, welcome back. Today we're back here with another video, and today we're going to be explaining the Fortnite storyline of Season 6 so far. But without further ado, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get right into this. Right now, I'm kind of digging this place. I'm also kind of digging this pickaxe. Got it from the reboot of franchises, you know, but anyways, let's get into what this video is about, the storyline. So what's happening right now is around... The main things really happening right now is around. Oh, I see you, boy. Thought I didn't see you. Oh, you're wrong, fool. Watch this. 200 IQ. All right, whatever. Anyways, where were we? Oh. Right now, the main whole storyline thing is the whole map is going to become primal soon, or not soon, but it's going to start turning primal, like the entire map. And there's 5 specific locations that are building barricades from certain entrances. Sweaty Sands, Retail Row, this little thing over here. It's like right here. This little place right here. Somewhere in here. But anyways, that place is getting a barricade. Pleasant, Retail. What are the other places? I believe, what was it on? Sweaty. Misty was the last one. But all those places are getting a barricade. For some sort of primal attack they're preparing for, which could be part of the live event. Dang, bro, kid just got flapped. But let's do a brief rundown of the season. We got into the season, we loaded in, we saw the Jonesy trailer, or the event, and we got past that, and there was, hopped in, so the Primal with the Spire Guardians. And the Spire Guardians are really important in this season because they are guarding some sort of orb. What is that orb? The orb is the Zero. Anyways, the Spire Guardians are the main Spire Guardian. The Spire Guardian is the one in the very middle at the Spire. And she has her guardians at all the little places out here to protect the orb. Coincidentally makes a cube if you draw it out. Anyways, they are all protecting the 0 point so it doesn't become destroyed again. That's why they built Agent Jonesy and the Foundation. Built that tower thing to protect it from exploding. Then we get further into the season, it starts to become a little more primal. There's more bones, there's more wildlife. Then we get the raptors, and the raptors are key because they're not dinosaurs. They kind of are, but like, you know what I mean. And the reason the raptors came in not right away is because Epic doesn't want the wildlife to be all in right away, because with the primal takeover they're adding everything in late. Like, they're just gonna add stuff in as the season goes on. So I've concluded to 3 potential wildlife animals that could come next if we see any more wildlife. I'm thinking maybe bears possibly could be one, which really isn't wildlife, but oh shoot! Well, that's a mega hut. The character here. Oh, got him once, twice. Come on, 3 times the charm. Oh! There's a revolver, dude. My aim is trash! Let's go! Where were we? Ah, Jules. Dang it. Anyways, Jules has a secret dialogue with Midas. Oh, here she is. Alright, guys, you ready for this? 3, 2, 1. This isn't the right one, Jules. Come on. were you around during my dad's whole device thing? That is, I am your dad. But come on. We can make that way better. Just wait and see. That's the one of the ones I was looking for. We can make that better. Just wait and see. Jules is telling us, she's basically almost telling us that, and she's not telling us, but we could potentially see the device coming back, and I think that will have something to do with this event. Mark my words, the device will be in Season 6's finale live event. Jules kind of just told us. Yes, this is the one I was looking for. Oh good, father-daughter time. This has been a myth in the Fortnite community for about 4 seasons now, of Jules being his Midas's daughter, and this proves that Jules is Midas's daughter. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. And that's the secret dialogue. In the season, it looked like Midas died was eaten by a shark in the season 3 cinematic trailer. And in the event, he went to Shadow, Team Shadow baby. But anyways, he was basically dead. And there's been rumors and leaks of a Midas where he's being worked on in a workshop. And as we know, Jules is a mechanic, so it only makes sense that Jules would be fixing up her dad for a potential Meowscles. Let's see what you gotta say. Aw, I can never stay mad at you. What is this supposed to mean? What is Jules supposed to be mad at Meowscles for? Now we have to break this down. Meowscles was he was in the device event or whatever, in the flood, because we all know cats don't like water. In the flood, Meowscles kind of drowned and almost died, and then that kind of evolved into Kit, and Jules helped, she built that suit for Kit, so he could, big yawn. So he could still move around and function like a normal cat, kind of, not really. Then he had that rat emote that she gave him. But, there's not really anything signaling to what she could be mad at him for. Because Meowscles really never did anything. So, I'm gonna look further into this. I'll keep you guys updated. And let's get on to the next secret dialogue. I just realized I do not have Chaos Agent, which would be our 3rd secret dialogue. But since I don't have him, I was going to tell you guys, when you interact with Jules, she gives you secret dialogue of the Chaos Agent. When you interact with Jules while wearing the Chaos Agent skin, she gives you a secret dialogue that says, "Stay away from me, you molten creep." Now, obviously, she'd say this because it's her father's arch enemy, you know, Godzilla vs. King Kong, like that type. Like, it's her father's arch enemy. Like, of course she hates him, and he's kind of creepy, can't lie. But yeah, that is the last secret dialogue. Now let's get into our last point of this video. Now, I know a loading screen probably doesn't seem very like promising and information, but let me tell you, there's a lot of information to cover in this loading screen. Now, unfortunately, I'm not tier 87, so I don't have this, and it took me a little while to find this. So, but anyways, not like anybody cares about that. But let's get into this point. So, as we see, first thing, most obvious thing, the spire. Normally, or in game right now, there's stairs. You don't see any stairs. It's a little taller because there's one zip line that goes to the very top. No zip lines go to the very top. And there's no staircase like normal. But the main thing is, the 0 point right now is enclosed with whatever the spire tower is made out of. But as you can see this picture, it's kind of opened up like it did, like the 0 point blooms, but it just kind of let the 0 point out. 0 point just floating, all this lightning, energy, pulsating stuff coming out of it. And the spire is watching it, got this flaming pickaxe or whatever. Nice, looks like she's ready to battle. Hop into this. Now let's take a look at the map. We see this building right here and all these buildings. These look like our old pal Tilted Towers. You know that big brick hotel building that's right next to Trump Tower, or Big Bertha, whatever you called it back in the day? This looks like it. Or the other thing, if it's not cell towers, players have been speculating that it could be Gotham City because Batman has a role in the season because of the Zero Point comics that for about 2 months now between Donald Mustard and the DC Universe website and the DC Universe creator about the comics. So yeah, that thing. That's why Gotham City is a speculation. Then we look over here. We see this tower-looking thing. Now players have been speculating that it's Polar Peak, which because the castle, you know, has the archway, and the castle, and these things. The castle, just like the snow mountain part of it, possibly has melted a little bit. So players either think that that is Polar Peak, and then there's another location that people have been saying, but I don't remember which. I don't really think it looks like anything else. I think it's probably Polar Peak. Our last point of this place is right here. This is in the shape of a T, as you can see, and we know in the Teen Titans film that their base, their lookout, or whatever you want to call it, is a T shape, and this is in the shape of a T, and it's like glass all in the front, and then it's surrounded around by like iron looking stuff, and that looks like the Teen Titans headquarters because it's a T and it just looks like theirs, and it could be that because Raven is in the battle pass. This is the Raven I remember from Teen Titans. She doesn't look like this in the cartoon film. I only watched the cartoon film, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one, and peace out.